I can't go through with that. Hey guys, it's me. Today we're gonna start another series. Besides Code Vein, I really gotta finish that one with you guys, but I'm probably gonna edit all those videos first before we restart that series again. Not like we're gonna restart it, we're gonna go back from where we were. But for now, we're gonna, stay here. So, welcome to Genshin Impact. Hello, traveler. In order to optimize your gaming experience, we will now secure links to your account from PlayStation Network to our servers. You may cancel this lead and delete your account data at any time via the Genshin. Okay. Yeah, nobody really cares. Winter's coming, by the way, so I'm getting wrapped up. It's getting hella cold here. In the tsundere state, it's finally getting cold. I thought you guys were yellow.
So, what you're trying to say is that you fell here from another world? But when you wanted to leave and go on to the next world, your path was blocked by some unknown god?
Outlanders, your journey ends here. Who are you? The sustainer of heavenly principles. The arrogation of mankind ends now.
Okay, hold up, real quick, before I select a twin, let's just say, she looks a hell of a lot like evil Kiana. Now, if you play Honkai, you'll get what I mean, but if you don't, sorry for that spoiler. But he'll like evil Kiana too. We're gonna choose a pretty, average, OC name. Clay. That's pretty much what I use when I want to make a, OC that's not Shiro. It's basically like a starter name for everything.
Give my sister back!
No, not our sister.
And
Not
just like that, the god took away my sister. Some kind of seal was cast upon me, and I lost my power. So while we used to travel from world to world, we are now trapped here.
No, I've heard that there was, no in-game purchases, but I might be wrong.
How many years ago was it? I don't know. But I intend to find out. When I woke, I was all alone, until I met you 2 months ago.
Yeah, Paimon really owes you for that. Otherwise, Paimon likely would have drowned. So Paimon will do her best to be a great guy. We should head off. Let's get going.
Okay. It's official. These graphics are already amazing and great, just as Honkai was. So, we got sword with circle. Yeah, that's kind of like I can get where they're going with this. R1 and they got the little stamina thing. They didn't have that in the Honkai games. There's no stamina. I like what they're doing with this though. Unlike Legend of Zelda, you don't really have any fucking, waste in stamina when you go to attack, and your sword is just levitating behind you. So this is already looking really good. I'm loving these graphics right now. Oh, wait. What can I do with that crab? Where'd that crab go? Fuck, where'd the crab go? I saw something with it. Oh, there it is. There it is. Come back here. I can grab ore? Oh, shit. Okay, yo, this game is doing fucking fantastic already. Okay, so there's no... I didn't see any aerial attacks there. I tried it. This is good, too. Now, we're gonna go over the lore of this game. Like, we're gonna explore the entire lore a little bit later into it. I just wanted to check out what we can do for now, so let's get this tutorial over. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, so we got a pretty small open world right now. It's looking really nice.
The path ends here! Guess we'll just have to climb!
Oh.
Climbing depletes stamina, and depleted stamina takes time to recover. Okay, let's take the route we planned. We're off to a statue of the Seven! Which of the seven are you looking for exactly?
World building mechanics, like building a house and some shit like that. That is my general question right now.
Oh, wow!
Oh damn, this world is beautiful. Oh, but at the same time, this is like the intro to Link. It's something like kinda at that point.
That's a statue of the Seven! To show the Seven's protection over the world. Among the Seven gods, this god controls the wind. Paimon's not sure whether the god you're looking for is the animal god, but Paimon will take you to the animal god's place first, and there's the reason why.
I have a feeling the god we're after is like an ape god, like an
As we all
outcast
know,
god.
poetry and language flow like the wind. There'll definitely be someone there who knows about your...
My situation? Paimon,
Whether the gods actually answer you is a different story. You never know unless you try. So let's hop to it.
God, I love the voice actors in this game. They didn't... Okay, so here's the thing. They didn't really have English voice actors in Honkai. Well, at least not from what I can tell. I didn't hear any English voice acting. Though, I mean, that might be because my phone is shit, too. But I didn't hear any English voice acting. There might be, though. There might be.
You can swim right over.
Oh, man, this game looks so beautiful. Yeah, there you go, buddy. Okay.
Huh?
Oh, damn, we brought life to a statue. Sweet. We have now gained an ability, I'm guessing. No, we just... Okay, so now we know where the half of this map is. Yeah, okay, I'm guessing this map
did
extends.
you just feel the elements of the world? Seems all you had to do was just touch the statue and you got the power of Animo. As much as they may want it, people in this world can never get a hold of powers as easily as you.
This is me if I didn't hear his backstory. This is me hearing his
It's because you're not from this world to begin with. If we keep heading west from here, we'll eventually reach Mondstadt, the city of freedom. Mondstadt is the city of wind because they worship the god of Animo. So perhaps, because you got power from the god of Animo, you can find some clues there. There are also lots of bards there, so perhaps one of them has heard news of your sister. Let's move then. The elements in this world responded to your prayers, and Paimon thinks that's a lovely sign.
Not gonna lie, I love the voice actor for Paimon. This is pretty much like, its story so far is pretty much going like most isekai anime, except halfway in, except a little different because...
Wow, what is that?
Sorry, I had to pause to
There's something huge in the sky! It's headed towards the heart of the forest! We must proceed with caution.
By the way, if my voice sounds different, that's because my nose is fucking clogged, man.
Huh? Look at that!
Damn.
Don't be afraid. It's all right now. I'm back.
Is he talking to a dragon?
Who's there?
No, we scared the pretty dragon.
That was close. Paimon almost got blown away.
I think we both almost
Luckily,
got blown away.
Paimon managed to grab hold of your hair. Thanks.
Yeah.
Just what was that? Paimon thought we were gonna get eaten. It definitely has something to do with that weirdo who was talking to the dragon. Of course not. Oh, what's that? There's some kind of shiny red thingy on the big rock over there.
Shiny evil red thingy.
Let's go take a closer look.
Never a good thing.
Be careful. Paimon doesn't
That's
have a good feeling
how
about this.
lolly-ish anime characters are. Like, ooh, thing that looks evil. Let's get a closer look. You fucking demon child.
Paimon's never seen a stone like this before, so Paimon can't tell what it is. All Paimon knows is that it's dangerous. Best we put it away for now. Okay, we've got it. Now let's get out of here.
And that, my friends, is how you roll. Okay, so you get a small jump.
Hey, you! Stop right there!
Jeez. There's... There we go.
May the Animo god protect you, stranger. I am Amber, outrider for the Knights of Favonius. You don't look like citizens of Mondstadt. Explain yourselves.
Well, we're not looking for trouble.
That's what all the troublemakers say.
Well, my someone
Doesn't sound like a local name to me. And this mascot, what's the deal with it?
Because say emergency food. I'm going with emergency.
Hey! That's even worse than being a mascot!
So to sum it up, you're traveling partners, right? Well, look, there's been a large dragon sighted around Mondstadt recently. Best you get inside the city as soon as possible. It's not far from here. I'll escort you there.
Oh, trust me, lady, we're just
Oh.
fine.
Aren't you out here for some other reason?
I am, but not to worry. I can keep you both safe while doing that too. Besides, I'm still not sure if I can trust you two just yet.
That's a rather rude way to speak.
Oh, I'm sorry. Probably not something I should say as a knight. I give you my apologies, strange yet respectable travelers.
That sounded so fake.
Do you have something against the type of language usage prescribed by the Knights of Favonia's handbook?
Yes. Yes,
At
we
the
do.
ready.
Oh, I love this game. Okay, so we've obtained Amber. Okay, so we can switch to Amber. And Fire. Okay, that's cool.
So, suspicious travelers, what are you doing in Mondstadt?
Okay,
He
hold on, let me
got
just...
separated from his sister during a really long journey. Paimon is his travel buddy, helping him to find his sister.
Oh, looking for your family? Okay, let me finish my other stuff first, and then I can help you put up posters around the city.
What exactly is it you need to finish doing first?
It's simple. You'll understand in a bit.
Alright, you two, out of my way. Oh damn, you're dead, and you're dead. My guess is that everybody is dead. Shoot that. I'm gonna attack you. Oh, okay, so you're just gonna explode in my face like that? Someone's rude. There you go. Who are you? Okay. Tell me about cooking. Last one is no, I didn't want to do. Okay. No, I want to talk to Lynn. Have you seen someone? Well, okay. Okay, bad day, I guess.
Never go adventuring on an empty stomach.
Oh, damn, she has lines too. Okay, that's great, that's great. Alright, I'm already loving this game as it is.
Quick, get it!
Alright, let's do this.
Right.
Okay. Alright, there we go. Okay.
These monsters have been getting too close to the city recently. My task this time is to clear out their camp.
Alright, so this thing is a teleporting disc. So happens to be a pyro. So I'm assuming that's another god. Alright, so she's gonna be pretty great for sneak attacks if I can aim correctly. Now, fire him, take him out, ring rose. My cabbage!
Nothing to it. Though I've gotta say, you surprised me a little with your moves there. Thanks for the backup. How'd it feel?
Barely broke a sweat.
Now that you mention it, how is it the Hilly Trails ended up here? These creatures don't seem like the type to set up camp so close to cities like this.
Exactly. It's more normal for them to be much further out in the wilderness. But because the dragon, Storm Terror, has been around a lot more recently, our orchards have been destroyed and the local market has been affected as well. When the storms hit, we usually end up with at least a few injuries, so the Knights of Favonius have been tied up doing the best they can to defend the area.
So these annoying creatures have been getting closer and closer to the city?
Exactly. That said, clearing this camp helped make the area a little bit safer. Come with me. A responsible knight must make sure to see you to the city safely.
I'm pretty sure I'm stronger than you, but you know, whatever. So, combat acknowledgement. Okay, that's sweet. Okay, remote here, boys. Okay, so we got shit. How do you get into this game? You're supposed to stay in Happy Wheels. Aw, damn it, we can't kill Timmy. That's the sole point. There's not much I can do about it now. Because you're a little boy and you're standing perfectly still. I don't know how anybody stands that still. All these poor knights must be exhausted.
Finding someone to chat to would be better
Except
than
for
just
this dude.
standing around.
This dude's probably mad as hell. I mean, just imagine the dude to the left of you just standing in shade, all like, and you're just burning up like, oh dear God.
Let me officially introduce the city of wind, dandelions, and freedom. Travelers under the protection of the Knights of Favonius, welcome to Mondstadt.
Finally, no more having to camp outdoors. But the city folk don't look too cheery.
Everyone's been put out of place by storm terror recently. But everything will turn out fine as long as Jean's with us.
Jean?
Acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. Jean, Defender of Mondstadt. With Jean on our side, surely even the vicious storm terror will be no match for us. Before I take you guys to the Knights of Favonius headquarters, I have a present for you, Traveler. It's a reward for helping me clear out that Hilichurl camp.
Hey! Why doesn't Paimon get a reward?
Because this reward is useless to you, Paimon. But I'll treat you to a traditional Mondstadt delicacy, sticky honey roast.
Sticky honey roast!
Come with me. We'll head to the city's, high ground.
Okay, L button to open shortcut wheel. Navigate. Thanks, game. Oh, wait, hold up. We gotta go to the blacksmith. Let's just point this out. Blacksmith. This already is looking good. Or plus that equals... Okay, so certain things can create certain weapons. Okay, so a golden weapon can create... Okay. Forge cues... okay. Alright, this is already looking good. But as far as the search system goes, it's already... Claim adventure race reward. Okay, so we got moolah, more moolah, even more moolah. Alright, so we're doing good. Alright, I see some diamonds over here.
Except for the local tavern near the city wall over there. They haven't been affected. If anything, their business is better than...
Great. Okay, so... This is all about crafting, okay. You're gonna make it up here, so I'm gonna... Alright, I'm gonna just shut up if this is a cutscene.
So, the present I want to give you is... a wind glider. Outriders use them to ride the wind, and the people of Mondstadt love using them too. I brought you here to give it to you, so you can experience it right away.
Oh, you're really excited about these wind gliders, huh?
Okay, so this is the lit.
Well, that's because the wind is the heart and soul of Mondstadt. Alrighty then, enough talk. Let's give it a whirl. It's easy to use, but you still need to pay attention to my instructions.
Fuck. Instructions. Not my go-to. Oh, that is so not like The Legend of Zelda as I thought. You just got wings, my dude, bro. Yo, this is awesome. As we already know, Paimon can fly. So...
The sky...
This is like a railgun shooter. This is like a fucking... okay, you guys don't get what I mean. Like, I probably said that wrong, but if you do get what I mean, props to you. This is definitely not Legend of Zelda-esque. This is definitely one of their own parts, too. This is great.
Are you hurt?
You've actually got the power to go up against the dragon. Are you a new ally? Or a new storm?
Storm Terror is attacking Mondstadt itself! Kaya, Traveler, you've come at the right time. We must...
Hold on, Amber. Are you perhaps forgetting to introduce us?
Oh, right. This is Kaya, our cavalry captain. These two are travelers from afar.
From afar? Is that all we know of them?
Long story short...
I see. Welcome to Mondstadt. Though you haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid.
I understand the anguish of being separated from family. I'm not really sure why you're looking for the Animo God. Oh, but everyone has their secrets, right?
Yeah, no point in trying to find out mine, but...
Relax. I won't press you for more.
Uh-oh.
First and foremost, on behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I would like to extend our thanks to you for your help just now. Your fight to defend the city against the dragon just now was witnessed by no small number of citizens. The acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius is also very interested in meeting you, and formally invites you both to our headquarters.
I mean, but shouldn't we kill the dragon first? Okay. This is what I've been wanting to do for a while. Is fix up the characters' outfits. Okay, so this is like mainly gliders. I definitely special for PlayStation 4 system. Okay. Hey, I'm a PlayStation 4 user. Definitely want to equip that. Are we still gonna ignore the fact that... Okay, so for now we only got wind gliders, but I have a feeling it'll let us customize more attributes later on. Though I definitely like the fact that I just fucking fought somebody mid-air. Let's regain this. Yeah, I'm climbing up here to get this damn shortcut thing. Alright. There we go. Recharge. Start again. This is definitely the only game where you have the biggest amount of free roam. Like Legends of Zelda, once you unlock all of the perks and everything in general, you basically, you know, it's free roam everywhere. Like, okay, you have huge free roam. But this game just gives you the free roam. It's all like, you know what, take it. You might as well. Like, I'm pretty sure I got an item that you weren't supposed to get this early on. Now, okay, I'm gonna edit my, birthday off stream. It's a personal thing. You guys understand how it be. Claim. Hell yes. Claim. Hell yes. Claim. Okay, sweet. Okay, so we got everything. Okay, yeah, their achievement system is still the same. Okay. I'm already liking this as it is, so this is doing great. Alright, now this is where the fun begins. See, because we could choose that one, but then there's a sort of descension. Now, as great as this one is, I actually really do like this one. And then if we go up here, this is great, but this is better. Okay. Now we've got a weapon.
Yeah.
Speaking of weapons, I think I'm going to enhance this one. I'm going to... Okay, auto add. I'm going to select materials to enhance it with. So we're going to choose 3-star, then this one, this one, this one, 2 of those, and about 15 of these. And return, and we enhance. And now we have a level 13. Nice. I always want to keep 3-star and up because they're normally good weapons. Okay, so this is definitely a good game overall. From the looks of it, it doesn't have the block system like The Legend of Zelda, but it doesn't have the break system either. This is definitely a mix of... They definitely saw The Legend of Zelda, and it's definitely a heavily inspired game. But from the looks of it, it's a mix of a few other things. But most of it is a mix of Honkai's great fucking gameplay and stats, and Legend of Zelda's gameplay too. So it's an overall mix of those two styles. This seems to be the Knights of Favonia's headquarters. Let's head in. I'm definitely enjoying this game.
Jean, what's the hurry? I thought we agreed to meet them here.
There have been sightings of storm terror outside the city. Once we meet, we must...
Relax. I'll lend a hand when the time comes.
Jean, I've brought them. And once it was over, I brought them straight here.
Mondstadt welcomes you, Windborn travelers. I am Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. This is Lisa, our resident librarian.
Oh, are you sweeties here to help us out? You're both so adorable. Sadly, the timing is regrettable. Storm terror has caused quite a ruckus in the region since its recent resurgence. Simply put, Mondstadt's elemental sphere and ley lines are now akin to a yarn ball in the paws of a kitten. For a mage, it couldn't get much worse. My skin is one elemental particle away from a full-blown breakout.
If it weren't for this interference, the Knights of Favonius would have better ways to help you than just putting up missing person posters. We simply ask that you repose in Mondstadt while we help you seek out your sister.
Paimon will help too.
Good. In that case, we need a plan.
With Storm Terror now directly attacking Mondstadt, we may have an opportunity to cut this problem off at the source. Lisa has revealed the sources of Storm Terror's power with her detection magic.
Is that so?
They're located in the abandoned Four Winds temples. Storm Terror's ability to whip up these kinds of storms can be attributed to it drawing power from the temples.
Our objective is to deal with 3 of the 4 temples. I trust everyone understands why we are only dealing with 3.
Paimon doesn't.
Knights of Favonius, time is against us. The storm is rampant. There's no point in maintaining a defensive position. All right, we need to take initiative and act before the situation escalates.
I can probably take down all 4. Wish. Which feature has been unlocked? Wish upon... Oh, you fucking bastard. Shop. Stardust and Star Glitter you collect in your shape. Grant you power. Okay, so, first of all, go fuck yourself. Open Wish screen. Oh, okay, so Wish is basically like, okay, go ahead and grab character. So, Beginner's Wish, Balads. Okay, so... Okay, basically what all of this is. So, we are gonna do the Beginner's Wish.
Oh, how exciting!
Okay. So we got the Skyrider sword. Cool steel. Got a blood-tainted greatsword. Blood-tainted greatsword. Now, if you have the same type of weapon, you can really just put that into the other weapons. Sweet! Just trying to get Noelle. Okay, great. And we got that extra Stardust. And now we can go over to shop. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, okay, so this helps. Okay, so basically, since the game's still new, this is helping with test runs.
Let's play!
Ah, that is nice. Okay, so... Okay, so that's her.
Let's play!
Spell 2. Trippy is a spear character.
Look at the frying pan, it's the fire!
Has a panda that spits fire. Okay, so these two are definitely interesting characters. Opponents defeated, so if you definitely want to, that's how you start it off.
Let's play!
Okay, yeah, her character is definitely.
Think you can get away?
Yeah, that's how you do it. Her character is definitely more of a sniper slash crowd.
Yahoo!
Like, if you're far away, she's definitely great for sniping. But from what it seems like, she's
Think you can get away?
crowd control character with her ultimate and her side ability. Now, we're gonna test out this chick. So she has a bit of medium range attacks. So we're gonna test out how effective her special is. Her special is an okay. And this is more of okay, so she's definitely just a defensive character. If you're low on health, you don't want to take a lot of damage. She's your character with pain defense. Alright, that's definitely a lot of sense in the department, and
Here we go!
just because, okay, I also want to point something out here, which is great that they did. So,
Time for
just
takeoff!
because you can take out massive hordes does not mean you have a lot of health on you. And her character seems to take huge amounts of damage from like 1 or 2 attacks. Okay. Fucking wizards. I hated these guys in Zelda, and I hate these guys even more in this game. Because these guys are just assholes. Like, the guys in Zelda are just fucking pricks. Because they're always in the correct land to just fuck your shit. Okay, great thing about this.
Get them!
Put this guy down. Boom.
Time for takeoff.
Boom. Boom. There we go. Boom.
Nice and spicy.
Sit down, fiery dude. Alright, we can exit the stage now. And that was actually pretty interesting. I got to test out a new character. Okay, so now we have Noelle, who's, like, I guess, a maid knight. We have this chick. She was kind of like one of the, cover gals. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go to characters. And we're gonna go over to Noelle. Because Noelle is still definitely a huge character I'm going to be using. Artifacts. I want to give her some artifacts too, so I'm going to give her my old abilities. And I'm giving all these characters like old things of mine because I'm definitely still using this guy because he's definitely a huge good character. Like huge. I love his character. Now, I want to see if you can actually, like, instead of just, you know, editing the glider, I want to know if you can edit your actual outfit. Because it's called the dressing room, so you should be able to edit your fucking dress, right? Okay, so check out test run. So we still gotta test out these two characters. We'll test them out in a little bit, but for now we're gonna leave the headquarters.
From now on, the adventures will probably get more and more dangerous. We should make sure we're prepared. We could start by going to Mondstadt's blacksmith.
Okay, so it's already okay. Level up. Okay, so this is definitely a big part too. Is leveling up. So before that, we're gonna level up both of these characters real quick. We're gonna need to level up her the most though. Like I'm gonna level up my main character the most though. Like we're gonna level him up all the way. I probably won't have enough money by the end of this, but it'll be more than worth it. Nice, level 16. All right, was good, because I still want to deal tons of damage. Alright, got it.
There's the blacksmith.
Take your pick. You'll find no second-rate items.
Looking for weapons. I want to find weapons.
This is the first Paimon's heard about it. What, so you want Paimon on the front line now?
She's a tiny one, isn't she? They need to be purpose-built.
Wow, he does bespoke weaponry?
Of course. I sell weapons, make them to order, and do refinements. All in the job description for a blacksmith. All you need is the ore. Anywhere. You look confused. Listen, I'll tell you where the nearest deposits are. Bring some back and I'll help you forge what you need. No need. I have other things to do.
He seems like a short-tempered guy. Was it something we said?
A weapon for a child. That's what we said. I mean, yet again, children did fight in the Night Age, if I was correct. Children fought all the way until... I forgot which part in the I think it was either like the 1970s or the 1950s. I might be wrong though, but I'm pretty sure children both worked and went to war still until one of those 2 years.
No, we just happened to be passing by. What are you cooking?
We've already got enough food, Pylon. Oh, I did not want to kill that, thank God. Okay, good thing we weren't as her, because that would be really weird talking to her as
This is
her.
it. One of the deserted temples of the Four Winds. These temples have been left to waste for years now. The people of Mondstadt almost never come here. There's a chance there's a monster nest or hilitrol camp inside. Even Storm Terror has given up on its own temple. Yes, I also find it hard to accept, but Storm Terror was once one of the Four Winds.
Huh?
Wait, did you just feel that? The wind here. Something's off. Let's go in and take a look. Be careful. The dragon's power is disturbing this area.
Sorry. I know. Eating in the middle of the night. Bad idea. Can you blame me? No. I mean, technically, yes, but can you blame? Can you actually blame? Explore a cliff deep within the Temple of the Falcon. Okay. Recommend a party level 4. I am level... Okay, yeah. I'm a high enough level for this. The character that I mainly use is high enough for this. They're all above level 4 too, so we should be fine. Might as well have story time while we're doing this. Okay.
You can use that console to open the door. Wow, I can see so far into the temple.
Okay, nice. Pyro. Love that. Your weapon just appears behind you. Yo, okay. Okay. So we're gonna check out if any of these. Okay, hold on. We can make a lot of different foods, so we're gonna hold on to that. If you might be asking me, Gabriel, why didn't you make food? Simple. As far as I see so far, we don't really need food. Greens, dendro, element site. Versus you, buddy.
Windblade!
Oh no! A horn! The fighting must have got them riled up. Yeah! Well, good thing I prepared my secret weapon, Explosive Puppet Fairy Buddy!
I wonder if I just read that right. Explosive Puppet Fairy Buddy. See, if I really need a tank, I'll switch to Noel. Tanks, okay, let me just point this out. Tanks can be low.
Are those
like,
explosive barrels over there? Well,
tanks can be
one shot
low
should be able to blow them up.
level, but they can have more health and defense than the person with the highest level because they're a tank. And tanks aren't like tanks aren't always, you know, like what I explained earlier, which was crowd control characters. Tanks can normally just fight about one person. They're called a tank because, well, that's the amount they take damage like a tank, which is pretty good. But as we all know here, I think I'm explaining the basis of video games to you guys when you guys already know it. But in case there are new people
It's so
who are
high. Seems like there's something up there.
Okay.
But
wait,
how do we get across? Isn't this a pyro monument? If we hit it with a powerful pyro attack, we might trigger it.
There you go, Brian. There you go. That's how we do it. Alright, there we go.
Dragon's breath! Is that where the power's coming from? Great,
Power.
let's smash it. I'm tired.
Hi, tired. I'm Dad.
But at least this way we've helped Jean out. In the past, we were at least able to defend the city and keep it safe. This, of course, is mostly thanks to Jean. But now with Storm Terror directly attacking the city itself, the winds change. So too should our tactics. It's what Lisa likes to say. Speaking of which, the 4 winds we were discussing earlier, if you want to learn more about our history, you can ask Lisa. I'm not saying I don't know our history. It's just... I mean, a librarian is supposed to be more knowledgeable than an outrider.
Oh, it's sad she doesn't know her own thing. Alright, so we got a new entry, which is windshield, blah blah blah. Windshield, blah 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 blah. Windshield, blah 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 blah. We got a windshield, blah blah blah. A windshield, blah 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 blah. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Just so y'all know, this is a male character. He looks so much like a female, though. All the other males look like males, and then we have just this one guy looking like a female. He's not even trying to, like, Ostafo. Okay, so we get, like, okay. So we got traveling doctor's handkerchief. Oh, actually, hold up. I want to see what her
Leave it all to me.
So she has a, okay, she has a invincible shield. That's her thing.
Yeah.
That's nice. Okay. So it'll help her from attacks and fall damage. So, okay, we already know what he does. Let's check out her attack. Okay, and oh yeah, okay.
Steady as stone.
Well, damn. She really did just tank that hit. That was nice. That was nice. That was nice. I'm gonna go charging ahead on his part. I'm gonna get up to like a goblin's nest or something, and then we'll test her out. All right, here's something we can test her out with. Okay, so overall, she does tons. She deals tons of punishment. And our guy does more than her, but that's just because he's a higher level. But she does pretty much more. She does pretty much as, or just even a little less than him. Alright, I'm gonna switch to...
Steady as stone.
Alright, I needed to test out her ult anyways, so testing
As a dutiful maid
this will be a welcome experiment. Thank you for your resources.
Windblade!
So, as we know, this is basically like the only one. Alright, there we go. actually, let's do some cooking. We're gonna go with some sausage. And then we're gonna do some sugar. Make me some sugar, and then we're gonna make some flour. Alright. Oh, I love the cooking in this game. Okay. Yeah, the cooking is definitely nice in this game. And because cooking is like one of the main ways to heal your character in this game, it's definitely like a welcome thing. So I'm definitely loving all this. Alright. I'm gonna do this Goblin Slayer style. You're gonna stay away from stuff that made your sword go, oh no. Okay. We're gonna go up. Ah, there we go. There's some stuff that makes you want to go up, no way. Wait, did I just fall? Okay, no. Wonder what that noise is all about. Okay. Oh, made it. Okay, so over here is probably like a temple or something. Now we get another teleporter. Now, this is a stream, so we're gonna be doing this for a little while. Like, we've gonna be up for a while, boys. I don't know when I started this stream, but we started it, and we are going to keep doing this stream for a while. I think I just passed what I was looking for, but I found a new enemy, so it is way worth it. Way worth it, boys. New enemy found. New enemy found. We gonna fight it. I think. Oh boy.
I must leave
That
no
looked
stone
terrifying. And the fact that it's a level 20 scares me a little bit. Okay. We're tanking this. We're definitely gonna play the tank role for a bit. Oh damn. She might be a tank, but even she has some technical difficulties. Nice. Okay, so he is not well with these elemental guys.
Tired.
Okay, not good.
steady as stone.
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
Alright, so hold up. It's bad enough that we're almost dead. So I am not gonna go over there. I'm gonna go to here, where we have a decent amount of food. I'm gonna eat. Are you telling me that they still attack? Well, damn.
Leave it all to me.
Okay, so this is gonna be the hard part, I guess. Okay, so she's definitely by that basis. Alright, so this guy's called Ruined Guard. And fires off missiles, so he's definitely a high thing. Okay. We need to level her up before she gets any farther in this fight. We are going to level her up. Otherwise, she's more screwed than those than those ice cream sundaes I've eaten. Okay. Equip during combat. Okay. What we just did. Oh,
I missed a
damn,
spot.
she took massive amounts of damage there. Please, please. Oh, she cannot manage to eat another bite.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Please, just take the damage. I can't afford to lose this fight.
Leave it all to me.
That was the best save I've ever had. Come on, buddy. Okay, So he's got a few attacks, but by now I've learned them. And some of these attacks are definitely fatal.
I'll catch up
against him. It's the worst part. But I am doing damage, so that's the good part.
Someone needs assistance.
We're taking damage, which is good. That's all that really matters at this moment, is how much damage I can dish on this dude. So right now, all it's really about is dodging his attacks and dealing damage.
I'll catch up. I'll catch up.
Ooh, boys. We're doing well, we're doing well. We got at least a quarter of his health gone.
Someone needs assistance. Someone needs assistance.
Dorime. Dude, you're old, rusty, and I'm whooping your butt. I can use my ult or my special. I almost had to use my special there. Close. best made. This is slowly becoming a backup character. But the longer this fight goes, the more damage I end up piling.
As a dutiful maid would. Leave it all to me.
This is not do her right.
Someone needs assistance.
You can legitimately just walk away from this attack, which is like my favorite part about it. You can just walk. By the way, she's kicking his ass in high heels, so she is officially one of the strongest characters in this game, and you can't tell me otherwise.
Someone needs assistance.
Two, jump. So glad I haven't had to deal with these rockets. Just devastating up close moves. Oh damn. Okay, damn. I'm so close to finishing them off. So much. Okay.
Leave it all to me.
Definitely the continuation of this. This is definitely going to be a bit harder than usual. Please tell me. Oh, thank God. That's all I needed. That dodge. This is how I'm going for this long. She is definitely a character of survival.
Steady as stone. I'll catch up. Leave it up to me. Steady as stone.
This is like a boss fight, basically, for us now. Because I'm not even close to the level, so... I bet this is like a boss for the actual players on this level. But I'm just taking it to the extremes and kicking his ass at a lower level.
Someone needs assistance.
Health items. And a shit ton of courage.
As a dutiful maid would. Steady as stone.
Oh god, I'm almost finished with him.
Someone needs assistance. I must leave no stone unturned.
That was the best save of my life. I just got finished tomorrow.
Steady as stone.
Yes, 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 yes. Oh, who's done with him? Fine, boys. We are winning this. We have just won this, my dude. Holy shit. Oh, we just killed basically a mini-boss we were not even supposed to find at this level. Oh. You can't tell me this doesn't make you feel like a badass. Oh god. I need to take a moment. Oh god. I can't believe that just happened. We just demolished. Oh. Oh man, I hope that gets set on like some fucking top 10 place, my dude. That was the greatest thing in my gaming history, right? There's nothing that will ever top that in my gaming history, just ever. I mean, if I was a level 1 and beat that thing, which, let's be honest, you probably can be a level 1 and beat it. From what I've just proved, you can be way lower than it expects you to be and still beat it.
Oh, it's one of those consolidated wind things. Let's head back to the statue of the Seven at Windrise and offer it to the gods. Well, you should come with me. Paimon will tell you about the rest later.
Okay.
Someone needs assistance. I must leave no stone.
Okay, well, while we're dead, I gotta customize her character. I'm gonna give her, like, okay, these are cool, but I'm gonna give her these. Because she just seems like the type to have those. Also, because she's basically, like, one of my favorite characters now. I just beat a boss that I thought I was gonna beat with my main character, but I beat it with her. AKA Noelle. And Noelle is not my favorite. Besides the main character, but she's definitely
You've arrived. Come closer. Can you smell that? Something must have happened in the temple. I imagine there will be slimes, hilly churls, and whatever's giving Storm Terror extra power. Oh yes, it is going to be lively in there indeed. As bustling as it may be, no, I can't imagine it will be dangerous at all. It's a pity that the Temple of the Wolf has been disturbed by such an atrocity. Let's head in. No one makes offerings to the Four Winds anymore. Yet the old winds never vanish. We need to clear out the temples. For the Four Winds.
Both of my guys are still dead. My only question is, how do I bring them back? I'll give Kree the, OP. She'll get that one. Both of them are more than definitely dead. Any of these? Who has a character? Okay, that's sweet. Okay. That's also bad. I can't revive them in 120 seconds. Okay, so I don't want to stuff her too much, but still gotta give. Okay, so we got. Okay, so these are revive foods. I think we're doing a little too well, boys. Just... Now, as much as I love sticking as Noelle, she's officially become my I don't want to die character. So she's sticking. Oh, she's definitely sticking throughout the entire game. Definitely.
Let me show you how the Knights of Favonius conquer our adversaries.
Like pussies. Okay, so he... wait, did he just... Oh, that was nice.
Freedom!
So, teleport, ice attack, and I don't know what else. So he's on a trial one, but we all know.
If I'm not mistaken, the end of the temple should be up there.
Wait, how do you know?
Experience. The kind of experience you get after years of dealing with things like this for others.
That sounded like a bad, bad tone you got there, buddy. You don't want to sound like the bad guy. Okay, so... shit. But it's good. So we need to get them into the water.
Dodge this!
This is how you handle them. Okay, so that's safe.
Traveler, unless I'm mistaken, you don't seem to have a vision. So how exactly is it that you're able to channel elemental energy?
It was a very strange phenomenon. Something strange happened.
She was trying to say phenomenon, but she couldn't. God, the really. Okay, I can't tell if that was actually part of the. Fucking. Like part of the actual like lines they gave her, or if that was a hookup and they actually thought that matched the character. To be honest, it does match the character.
Dodge this!
Made of water, so you pretty much that was just annihilating them.
Dodge this!
Ah, finally, we're here.
Seems the path ends here. Let's use the wind currents to fly up.
Just need to check something. This is a revive token, so that's never good. Okay, sweet. We got our revive eggs back. Let's revive our girl. Then full HP. There's not really a boss.
put out fire.
Good idea. That's some keen observation. We should get Jean to give you a title and make you a knight.
I think he just made fun of her. But that was pretty mean, bro. You're making fun of a little god kid. They're just a little god kid, man.
Cool it!
Nice.
Speaking of, did you know? Storm Terror was once one of the 4 winds. I'm not aware of the exact details. If you're interested, you can ask the acting Grand Master about it.
Is that the thing that Storm Terror is using to gain its power?
Seems probable. Let's deal with it. Bravo! What a performance. You are, to my surprise, a well-trained knight. The battles you just fought were sights to behold. I see you already have the knightly virtue of modesty. Stories of your heroic deeds to save Mondstadt from destruction shall be known throughout the City of Freedom, well into the future. Please do visit me at our headquarters when you have the time. I also know a lovely tavern, if that's more your thing. Quite rewarding, no?
We've seized another temple from Storm Terror's grasp.
I can take care of the rest here. You go take care of other things while I'm at it.
See you later then, bye-bye.
There's no way Hilly Churls organized an ambush like this themselves. Not with their limited mental capacity. Thus you were behind this.
Knights of Favonius, always so inefficient.
Agree to disagree, but your involvement in this just made things a whole lot more interesting.
I'm guessing those two have a rivalry, I guess? I don't know, but I mean, it's looking great already. No, okay, for those of you guys who are watching this stream, this is probably going to be watchable for a little while, maybe a couple months, maybe a year or two. But I'm going to edit most of these videos down to 30 minutes. You better believe it. You better believe it. If you don't have enough butter, then you better get some more butter because you're about to butter believe.
Ready when you are.
Like, the amount of butter and then butter believe it is about to be like butter, and then when you get that butter, you're about to be like butter. Like, it's butter. Just butter. Butter. I know you got that better butter finger. Okay, so it's saying more artifacts. Okay, no. Okay, well I got 3 stars, so I'm gonna equip this. There we go. We're gonna go over to her. We're going to equip this, because that makes no sense. We're going to equip that, and equip that. And then we're gonna go over to her, because we love our maid. She's only temporary, but I'll give him some. I want to get through most of this beginning part with y'all. This first episode is really just gonna be about getting through all the beginning tutorials and all that shit. Speaking of which, I got a lot of these gameplays I really gotta finish. Because as we know right now, I have One Piece World Secrets, which we've only gotten a few parts of. We've got Code Vein. There's a small, basically, like, talk thing where I play with Blake, even though we both fucking roast each other for half of it. Okay. Alright, I get with this one. You set shit on fire. There's a nice one. So it shows that there's more that will be added to our inventory. Of course, I really want to see if we can edit our outfits, because I just find it sad that our main character has got a crop top going on here. I mean, he's slaying it, let's not lie here. Our main character is slaying that crop top, but crop top and fighting, I'm pretty sure that's the most common way to die. Well, at least the way that just spells death. Okay, so you gotta go outside of the kingdom. So we gotta go here. So overall, we have what seems to be a pretty big open world map, but it's limiting us at the moment. So we are going to zoom in and hopefully mark a waypoint. So we're just gonna keep going this way. Okay, found it. Try it over here. It's great to see that we got our trial. Let's see. So this dude's the trial. Well, no longer trial character. He used to be, though. Alright, there we go.
It's a statue of the Seven! Let's make an offering and see if the gods respond.
There we go. That's what we needed. Worship statue. Overall.
Can you feel the blessings of the Seven? In Mondstadt, people call them animalculi. They can be fitted into the statue's eyes. Some stories say the statue's eyes originally had gems that were taken by swallows, but animalculi never had a physical form from the start. People with visions collect them to offer to the statues as blessings. Unlike others with powers, you don't have a vision. But the rules of this world don't apply to you anyway, so keep offering animalculi and maybe you'll receive more blessings.
Get him!
Oh, damn. I forgot that I can harness others' abilities. Wait, what is Noel? So we know that I'm winning, so... Noelle is... Okay, Noelle's a Geo. Well, she's not whatever that is. Well, we're gonna go ahead and...
Freeze!
There we go. There we go. I think that was good. Alright. Nice. Let's just see if I can burn that down. There we go. Nice and easy. Bro, if they turn this into an anime, it'd be pretty cool. If they turn Honkai Impact into an anime, it'd be pretty cool. I mean, a lot of what they do, it's normally awesome. Yeah, let's just have Noelle do this for us.
Cool it!
No one can break it, okay. Alright, not the wind rise we were looking for.
With the wind!
I wish there was a block option in this game, not gonna lie. It would make a lot of things a lot easier if they had a block.
Hey, cutie. You're going to help me out too? How kind of you. Don't hesitate to come to me if you need anything. Good question. Basically, things other than that which require brawn or brains.
So, what does that leave?
Oh, I love her. Oh, I love her so much. Like, she's not even a playable character. Oh, she's just perfect. Okay. Okay. Alright, so it's only these guys. Okay. Alright, I think after a little while, because it's getting late even for me, we're gonna do this tomorrow.
I guess I could give this a go.
Okay, so she has /4 range attacks. She also teleports, and...
I knew it. There is a strong elemental energy coming from deep within this temple. Paimon,
Okay, so
are you
she's
able to
got a
float across?
very effective attack.
Can't do much even if she does.
Good point. We'd better start looking for a way to get up there then.
Nice.
Let's ride this wind current, shall we?
Okay, so she's definitely...
Yeah.
We're gonna test her out in combat.
Leave it to me.
Okay, so she just locks She's not even nice. She's all like, huh? You're an enemy? Lock on engaged.
It's an electro monument. No wonder. Let me try to activate it with a bit of electro power. Stand back, sweeties.
Can't even like shock everybody when it appears. I just had to use Lisa's, like, full arsenal. All of you.
Blip. You're in for a little shock. Blitz. When it comes to wet enemies, I've got them covered.
Got them burned. Honestly, her attack's not that shocking if you ask me.
Oh, another wind current. Let's ride it up from here.
Damn, it is getting pretty windy.
Come a little closer. Blitz. Chain lightning can be set off between electro-charged opponents. The electrical discharge caused by friction is only a little less shocking than love at first sight. Oh, you want to know about this gem? You're kidding. You're seriously asking? This is a vision. It's used by the Chosen to draw on elemental powers. In terms of mysticism, I suppose you could call it a magical lightning rod. What? You've never seen a vision? Just where exactly are you from? Are you a hilly churl with some level of reasonable intelligence? No, I doubt it. After all, hilly churls aren't exactly known for their smarts. And you'd more or less qualify to be a magister's apprentice. Break it, and we can head home and relax. The thought of putting my feet up and relaxing has me all fired up. Dragon of the East, Lion of the South, Wolf of the North, Falcon of the West.
You got 3 done?
They are the 4 winds of Mondstadt, affiliated with Barbados, the god of Anemo. The Dragon of the East, Storm Terror, its real name is Dvalin. Though most in Mondstadt seem to have forgotten that in all this Storm Terror business. So now you know why Dvalin is only able to channel 3 of the 4 winds' power. Because it has been consuming itself from the beginning. Because of hatred, I presume.
Hatred?
Hatred for Mondstadt. Hatred drove it to become something more powerful than the wind itself. To become Storm Terror.
But why would one of the 4 winds hate the city it was supposed to protect?
As a child of Mondstadt, it's something that's really hard to say aloud. Here, take this. It's a very old story.
There's where I go. No. I wanna go into here. Wanna learn how they fucked up so bad that it fucking... And Excerpt from an investigation into the culture customs of the Wind Kingdom, more commonly known as Records of Customs and Culture, by Jacob Musk. The wolf of the night Boris, the lion of the lion-toothed night, or dandelion night, the falcon of the nights of Pharaonis, and the wind dragon, Davalin, have long regarded as the four winds that watch over Mondstadt. After the lion-toothed night liberated Mondstadt, the Knights of Pharaonis was established and the Knight of Boris joined them. The tradition of worshipping the four winds was gradually formed in Mondstadt. However, Davalin, the ancient wind dragon, predated them all. Approximately 100 years ago, the land was in chaos. Darkness spread, contaminating everything it touched. Barbarians and foul creatures roamed the land, forcing people to dwell within the city's walls. It was especially difficult time for Mondstadt. The lion-toothed knight was without a suitable heir, and the Knights of Pharaonis had lost many of its brave men and women during the bitter war. During the most difficult times, Durin, the corrupted dragon of immeasurable power, began attacking Mondstadt. The prayers of Mondstadt people had awoken the unknown arch, and his will to summon the wind dragon Davalin as the last defender of Mondstadt. Davalin battled Durin with all his might. The result was clear. Durin's remains still lie atop the snowy peaks of the south of Mondstadt, but the story of how the battle ended was lost in time. It's said that Davalin ripped out Durin's throat, and together they fell from the sky. Durin's body sank into the snow, while Davalin was summoned by the unknown archer and fell into his slumber. People used to believe that Davalin would awaken whenever Mondstadt faces a new threat. But in these times of peace, the belief of the four winds has gradually eroded, and the temples lie all but completely deserted. The citadel of unknown origin. By the time the knights had finally discovered that foreign monstrosity named Storm Terror, with which they had already clashed countless times, was in fact Davalin of the Four Winds, the enmity that had grown between them and driven them into conflict could not be undone. One can scarcely imagine the betrayal Davalin must have felt when he awoke 100 years of slumber only to find that the people of Mondstadt, whom he had protected his life, had forsaken him. Damn. Y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked up big time. That's just sad, bro.
It's finally done. Well, all that lay flow and elemental line stuff Lisa was going on about should hopefully be back to normal. Want to go back and see how the knights are doing? But if you got anything more interesting to do, Paimon can come too. By the way, we obtained another animalculus in one of the Four Winds temples, right? We might come across more of them in the future, so don't forget to offer them to the statues.
It's not that he caught her in the sea, but why was she in the sea? I want to know more about what. I want to know more about our main character's past and our pilot's past. Those are like the two basically main characters. So we've got most of the profile down. Ah, yes. Ascension. This is something that most weapons do in Honkai. Let's see. Do we got any better weapons? Yes, we do. So we got the Sharpshooter's Oath and the Recover. We are gonna go with the Sharpshooter's Oath. And for her, we're going to choose the Otherworldly Tales. And as we know, we stick with our main boyo. We got the Harbinger of Dawn, we got the Coal Steel, Traveler's Handy Sword, the Skyrider's Sword. Alright, so we are going to enhance our main one here with, yeah, definitely that one, and the rest of the 18. And definitely this. Like max HP cannon. Okay. There we go. Nice. So our sword has ascension levels to it, basically. All of these swords have ascension levels. I'll give this man this one, because this makes more sense for him. Constellation region for I have a feeling that they're all abilities. Talents, skill attributes, Slitting. When the last hit of a normal attack. It's okay. Character selection. Want her to. Want these two to follow me. And then we want her to have these two. Wings of companionship. She's also going to have the wings of companionship. Still though, I'm gonna go to bed. See you tomorrow.